Unpopular opinion: using Ozempic or getting surgery isn't cheating. Hiding it is. Hi, I'm Andrea Mack-Peters, and I went from 283 pounds to around 108 using every tool available: gastric sleeve, GLP-1, peptides, therapy, yoga, habit stacking, all of it. If you want more content, join my challenge, join my membership, watch the free videos, hit and follow. Anyway, back to it. I get why people think that using medication or surgery is cheating. The wellness industry has drilled into us that suffering equals virtue. And if you didn't do it the hard way, then it doesn't count. But here's the thing. If someone uses medication to manage their diabetes or to help with their cancer, we don't call that cheating. If someone gets surgery to fix a torn ligament, we don't say, "Oh, they took the easy way out." But someone who uses a tool to lose weight, suddenly it's not a real transformation. She cheated. That's not logic. That is fat phobia, dressed up as wellness advice. And the people that are loudest about "you didn't do the work" have never been 283 pounds in chronic pain, unable to move because their knees are giving out. The tools, it doesn't do the work for you, but it opens the door so that you can do the work. I used a gastric sleeve and peptides, but I still had to show up every day, every single day. The work was real. The shame wasn't. And people love to say, "You'll just gain it all back. If you stop using it, you're getting it all back." But here's what they don't tell you. The vast majority of people who lose weight through diet and exercise alone, guess what? They also gain it back because the failure rate is the same. So why is one method shamed and the other one is celebrated? Because we have been taught that suffering equals virtue, and we mainly do it to women, and that's a lie. So here's what I teach instead. Tools are like your fertilizer for the garden. They don't do the work, but they can enhance the process. They can create conditions for growth. The habits that you build while using the tools are what actually rewires your nervous system, your brain, your body, your heart. Learning to live, move, and be different. Because the real work is choosing differently and just making choices. You make them with intention, healthier, happier choices. They start to compound over time. I gotta keep going, so follow for part 2.